Thursday afternoon, just finished work, people, and of course Thursday's been the new Fridays. Exciting stuff. I'm off out tonight. I'm just home from work. We're going now. I'm taking Mrs. OG. We're off to Rochester. There's like this event they're doing at the Rochester Cathedral, which is like all these lights show inside, a bit of sound and stuff. I saw advertised on the local news, and I thought, you know what? I'll buy a ticket for that. So I bought us a couple of tickets, so we're going there tonight. So while I'm out in Rochester, I might buy Mrs. OG a drink. I might buy Mrs. OG some dinner as well. Because she's worth it, just like my good self. Anyway, got Laura here. I'm off, Laura. I've got to go and leave you in the capable hands of little OG. He'll look after you. Don't you worry. You'll be absolutely fine. And Saturday, we're going out. We're off to Margate to go and meet some friends down there. Gonna do the arcades, a bit of fish and chips, I'm sure, a pint, yeah, or two. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. So Saturday will be good fun as well. Anyway, let's get amongst it, people. Rochester is beckoning, but let's just hope there's no incidents on the train. We've made it, people. There was no problem on the train. So I just hope there isn't going back, because you know me and Mrs. OG, we do like a bit of drama on our train journeys. We just arrived in Rochester, just going to make our way into the high street and go for a pint. First things first, a beer, and then we'll go and do the show at the cathedral. And then we shall, what shall we do then, Nick? Bit of lunch, dinner somewhere. Well, not lunch, dinner, innit? Bit of dinner somewhere, that'll be quite good. And we'll just go from there, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, keep going, keep going. She's slowing down, she's worried. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. This leads us through to up there, that's it, I remember where I'm going now. Up the stairs. Oh, let me spin you around, guys. Quite a nice little courtyard up here when we get up there. And here we are. So we walk through here, and then through there is the high street where there's some pubs. Yeah. So let's go get a pint, eh? Should we ask Mrs. OG what time it is? Here she is, look. Mrs. OG, what time is it?
Beer o'clock.
We didn't go to a pub. We headed straight to this little Turkish restaurant that was opposite where we come out, and a lovely cold pint of FS lager. I love FS lager, but I decided to go and eat first because I thought, you know what, we might push it for time. And I thought we got time to get in a quick snack, so we didn't have starters and all that. We just went straight in for a mains, a calamari and some sautéed potatoes for Mrs. OG, and of course the Adana kebab for my good self. And then the chilli and the bread come out, and that chilli sauce on your Adana kebab. Oh mate, I tell you something, it's gorgeous. It's rude not to. Lovely Turkish meal there. Did you enjoy yours, Mrs. OG?
Very nice, thank you.
It was very, very tasty. That chilli sauce in there was bloody lovely, it was. Oh, yeah, anyway, we're making our way now to the cathedral, and we're going to go into the light show thing. I don't think it's on for long. There's only like 20 minutes between each sitting, so I guess it must be 15 minutes tops, I'm guessing. Anyway, we'll soon find out, I'm sure. It's the cathedral there, look. That's what we're going into, guys. Been sent down here now. Oh, yes. Bit of culture for the evening. Something different for a Thursday night, innit? Loving the dramatic music, people. Oh, yes. The tension mounts. Cock-a-doodle-doo. A few pumpkins, it's that time of the year, people. Holier than thou. I walked up the pilgrim steps, I've been informed. Are you feeling any holier? I don't think she is. Oh, that looks good. Look at that one.
There we go.
Vaulted ceilings there, look at them. Impressive, isn't it? Something a bit different for a Thursday evening, people.
Enjoying it. It's good.
different. They sort of rope you off, so we have to go around the different areas and things and follow it around. But we sort of reached an area here where it's just sort of, you just sort of loiter with intent. Look at the different lights and effects. It's very clever. So you see there's Mrs. OG, look, she's getting amongst it, using her camera. I think the problem is you get a bit close to it and it all sort of blends into one, you know. Look at that. Ain't that cool? Very vibrant, people, very vibrant. If you were to take a certain substance, I'd imagine it'd look a bit like that, wouldn't it? In your head. Look at that. Nick's queuing up. Show her respects. Light a candle. Oh yes. Got the chip and pin machine there, so you can make your donation. How very modern. Very godlike, people. The music is very dramatic. But I'll be honest, it's something a bit different, as I keep saying, honestly. Very impressive, isn't it? Looks great on these walls. Which goes to show, and I'll tell you, there's a load of people here, so it's very popular. Look at that. I like that. It's changed colour, it's beautiful. Very impressive. Swords going on now. It's changing forever, it's good. And another change, people. That's bright, isn't it? Look how bright that is. Different display over the back now there, people. Look at that. Looks impressive, doesn't it? What are you thinking
Very
of it?
60s.
I said when I was over there, it's just like I've taken a pill.
Yeah, I think I've taken
From there, as Nick said, very 60s, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure Nugs will understand. Making our way into the main bit now. With information there about the show, people. If you're interested, pause now and zoom in. That's all the info you need. Lux Morales. There you have it. Let's get into here. Through another zone now and a different display. To be honest, they're all starting to blend into one for me now. Although this one's looking cool. Look, we get a different colour breaking through. There we go. All of these images we're seeing are all based around the book that's older than the actual Magna Carta, and the book is actually here in this cathedral. So that's what the images are all to do with. So might give you a good idea of what we're actually looking at there. would help, wouldn't it? Oh, very ornate. Enjoying the Gothic music. But not the Gothic rock I'm used to, maybe. I don't mind a bit of the Mission. I love the Cure, they're pretty cool. But this, yeah, I'm not really into this sort of Gothic. But I like the architecture and I'm enjoying the artwork. This is the main bit through here, and probably the final section. It's all very impressive, but it's all starting to get a bit repetitive now, I think, anyway. Anyway, there's a bit of a crowd here, so I'll wait for them to move on, and then we'll get amongst it, people. We'll look at the last section, which is teasing me through there. And here we go, guys. This is, they've saved the best till last, they really have. Look at that. That looks awesome. This is the biggest section of the cathedral here. And as you can see, it's lighting up awesomely. I'm liking the different sort of images and stuff. I think the bloke in front of me's moving, it's not, it's the light reflecting. Stop now. Oh, we're changing it up. Got a bit red now. Wow, that's cool. a snake, isn't it? It's like something from Harry Potter. And of course, to finish off with people, the gift shop. Oh yes, keep calm and pray on, people, pray on. It's actually very, very good, and we come out and there's the castle there. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but yeah, it looks quite dramatic against the old sky there. Look, doesn't it? Eh? But I'll tell you something. So there's the castle, but just over there, about there-ish, there's a great pub garden. The pub's called Ye Arrow, so I might just make my way over there now, you know. I think I should make my way over there. Beer o'clock, I reckon. Oh yes. And outside the cathedral now, look. There we go. We were in there a second ago. Very impressive. Ye Arrow. I knew there was a pub there. Now let's make our way round. Oh well, here we go. After you, madam. Always itching to get in there first, she is. Oh, Mrs. OG, look, she loves a bit of it. Fast staff required, Nick. You get a job in here. Serve me my beers. Here we are, guys, and we've just come out. Might not get this footage because there's a bit of music in the background, copyright strike and all that old nonsense.
Perhaps we'll try and talk all over it.
Yeah, we could do, yeah. But anyway, what did you think, Nick?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, really good.
The strange thing is, right, I said towards the end, it was all beginning to look the same to me and everything else, right? But then when I got to that last section, I stood there and I focused on one bit, and at one point, I felt myself getting pulled into it. A bit like, you know, them 3D magic pictures and all that stuff. It was like that. You never got that, though, did you?
No, I'll have to be careful.
But the problem is, I went a bit wobbly with it, and I thought, oh, that's a bit dangerous. I could fall over it. Anyway, talking about falling over, chin chin.
No.
She never chins the glass. Happy Thursday, people. It's not even Friday, and here I am out having a few beers with a good lady wife. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy days. Stella Artois. Heading back to the station now, people. Nice couple of pints. Yeah, a bit of a nip in the air, but it's not cold, is it?
No,
Could be worse, could be worse. Anyway, back to the station, as I say. Get home. What are you doing when you get in, Nick? Any plans? Bit of telly?
bit of telly, hot drink.
I've been watching that Vince McMahon thing. I've got one more episode to go. It's quite eye-opening, that bit of a nut job, isn't he? Anyway, what do you think? Been watching at home, people? Drop in the comments. Vince McMahon, what do you think of the man? Anyway, got to cross the road. Better switch off. Well, train's been cancelled, but that's not ours. That's good. What else we got here? There's something about a delay. I think we're delayed. Delayed due to a broken down
Train
earlier today. This train is currently at Mepham. South Eastern Service. Every time. What is it about you?
Here.
It's not me.
I got
If
stuck here
I was
before.
on my own today, I wouldn't be stuck. It's only because Mrs. OG. You're unlucky. You bring me the unluck, don't you?
I got stuck here before, and then a train come in, and the bloke shouted out, and I got on it, and I got home.
Another train. Bring on my strain. We're on the train,
it's
people.
late.
We're on the train. It is late, but we're on the train. Out in the games room, people. Sold another mug. Beer o'clock and all that. Bit of Lady Stella going on. So I've come out to get that posted off. Obviously, I'll put a few bits in there with it. I always do. So I'll come out and get this wrapped up. I'll probably post it tomorrow when I'm in work. Yeah, putting my name on there. Right, okay. Work tomorrow. I like to try and get away a little bit earlier on a Friday if I can, but tomorrow I've got an appointment in the afternoon with some fella, so I can't see me getting an earlier finish. Couple of pints tomorrow and I'll finish work, bit of editing to do, got a few bits going on, so I'll probably do that in the evening. And then I am out Saturday, as we know. I am off to the Margate. Down to Margate. I do like Margate. It's all right, actually. Meeting Jay and his son, or sons, and his good lady wife and his dogs coming along. And me and Mrs. OG are going to go along, and we're going to have a couple of beers, arcades. Hey, it's the seaside. It's what you do, innit? So I'm looking forward to that. What else are we doing? Yeah, probably a bit of fish and chips somewhere, I'd imagine, or a meal in a pub or something like that. And of course, and a few pints. It'd be rude not to. Get that in that box there. And then, what else are we going to be doing? Sunday, the weather is looking awful, people, so I can't see myself doing a lot on Sunday. And that's it, really. So, like I say, it's about 11:10 now. I'm going to round off. I'm going to go up to bed shortly after I've packaged all this up. And then I'm going to get up in the morning and do work. But hey, I had a great Thursday, people. I really, really have. It's been a good one, you know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, what have you been up to this weekend? What plans have you had? What did you do? Drop in the comments. Let me know. As always, people, because I love hearing what you've been up to. Anyway, that concludes Thursday. I'm going to get a bit of bubble wrap around this and in one of them envelopes, and then my friends, I'm off to bed. I'll see you all in the morning for Friday. Hello, people. It is Friday. Yes, it is. It's Friday all day. So the weekend is within grasping distance. It's 10 to 2. I'm in the office and I'm still waiting for this fella to phone to come for this appointment. I meant to text you when they're en route. You know what's going to happen, don't you? It's going to be literally 10 to 5 before he turns up. So I'm getting done, sort him out, and then go. But I ain't going to go anywhere soon, mate, am I? Anyway, not a lot I can do about it. I had a bit of breakfast this morning. I don't normally have breakfast. That was good. I had a bit of cereal. Good job, really, because I got no lunch. But I've just eyed a packet of crisps on my shelf. So I'm going to go and grab them. So for lunch today, beef hula hoops. Oh, yes, mate, I know how to live. Lunch of champions, people. I tell you, I bought these in the week. I bought a 6-pack, right? Because I went to the co-op to buy something for my lunch. And it was cheaper, seriously, to buy a 6-pack, multi-pack of these than it was to buy a single pack of crisps. You do the maths. Beefy. I did have 6 packets. Of the 6 packets, I've had 3. The other 3 have been consumed by one of my colleagues who has an habitual habit of eating crisps like they are going out of fashion. He's a crisp monster. He will even, when he's desperate, eat the flavours he doesn't even like. Yes. Gazza the crisp monster. Anyway, guys, onwards and upwards. So you phone shortly, eh? Just home, finished work, all good in the hood. I just said to Miss Soja, I said, "Do you fancy a pint?" She went, "Oh, I've just finished the gardening and that." She has. Very nice too. Done a nice job. So she said, "I said, "That's all right, don't worry." So we'll transfer for tea. So she wants some yellowfish. I'm going to get yellowfish. I'm going to have a bit of steak, I think, on a nice sort of bit of a salad. Get some red onion, a bit of lettuce and all that. And then I think I'm going to go out in the games room, or I'm going to come home and I might start watching that House of the Dragon Season 2. House of Dragons Season 2. Yeah. I've also got the Season 2 of Lord of the Rings to start watching as well. Because I think the last episode of that dropped yesterday. I'm sure Little OG said that. Because he's been building them up, wants to binge them, like, you know. So I'm going to nip to Asda now. I might have a look at the beer section as well. Treat myself to a couple of different sort of beers. And have that in front of the telly when I come home. And then maybe get out in the games room a bit later. Or up in the office a bit later and play it on some of them emulated games. Decisions. Shopping in Asda on my own. Shall I pick up a copy of that? I think it'd be rude not to, guys, wouldn't it, eh? Bit of retro gamer. Ridge Racer. Not as good as last month's cover. Oh no, that was the Spectrum. Quick look at the video games, people, because it'll be rude not to see if there's any offers on. Got a price drop on that there. FIFA 24, bit of Hogwarts Legacy. PS4. That one there, it's a good price, £21. Skywalker Saga. It's been out a while now. Is that any good? If you know, drop in the comments, people. Is it one worth picking up for me Switch? Anyway, not a lot left here game-wise, so oh well. Beer aisle, innit? Beer aisle, people. Look, 4 for free. Get myself some free bottles. Let's see what boxes they've got. Bit of Bimaretti. But what's on offer? That is the question, people. Bottles of Stella there, £14. What's that there, look? £14 for 18, and of course, the cupboard was bare. Change me options, people, change me options. And of course, some ice cream, people. Oh, you know me and this Mackey's. Oh yes, quite a bit of... Do you think that's frozen? Do you think that's cold enough? Let's take that one. Mrs. OG can always tell when I've been shopping alone because of this. Take a look at what I've got, right, ready? Got a bag here, but there's Cadbury's, there's some Malons, sweets and stuff. They're for the packages I do, that I send out. That's a retro gamer there, Mackey's ice cream, Stella Artois, and some strap-ons. Oh, and a shirt for work. What's not to love, people? Oh, yes. Popped up into the office, playing a bit of gaming. I'm going to get a bit of practice in on Ghosts and Goblins, because over on the Discord, that's going to be the game of the arcade game this month. And I think we're playing Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, was it Resident Evil? Revelations, yeah. For the game of the month, like book club, you know, but game club. So we're on the Discord. Do pop over if you want to, guys. It's free to join. Great community over there, good chat and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get a little bit of practice on Ghosts and Goblins, and my God, that's a hard game. Ghosts and Goblins, guys, Capcom game. But I have to be honest, I am struggling big time on this. Let me turn the main light off. That's better. No reflection now. Anyway, what a game. It's great, but my God, this is hard. Oh, and you want to avoid that torch at all costs. It's absolutely awful. Oh, avoided it. Good hope. Anyway, I'll be doing a video about this to advertise it for the Discord. And if you're interested, keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be bonuses, but dropping as a little bonus video, no doubt. Quick game of Galaxian, and then I'm going to pop out the back into the games room to have a bit of a sort out, do some bits, got some games to file and stuff like that. This isn't proper Galaxians, this is obviously a different version, it's a bit of a rip-off. It's a lot faster. Good one to practice, gets your name in this one. Or gets your eye in, should I say. My God, that is fast, that's incredibly fast. I should have realised when it started off with foreign text on the screen. Look how many bullets they're firing, mate, it's nuts. Yeah, I think I prefer the original. Oh, how can you avoid them bullets? That's just crazy, mate. That's crazy. Finn Iago, thank God for that. Friday evening, we are out in the games room. But we are not gaming. I've just brought some stuff from indoors in the house there to out here to clear some space. Else Mrs. OG might tell me off. Right, okay. I've got a couple of items to unwrap here that have been sent in from some of you great people. Right, so what we got here. I've got some bags of sweets. These are on offer in Asda. What I do with these, I don't bring them out here and eat them. I'm very good, actually. Some chocolate and some more chocolate. What I actually do, therefore, when I send packages out, mugs, things like that, and whatever items, I put a few sweets in there to appease people's sweeter side, shall I say. Them pops that I mounted last week, guys, I've done that. I asked for your opinions last week. You all gave me some good ideas. Some of you said put them single file, have a complete move about, move the Joker from there, put him there, put the comics with the albums over there. And there's so many great suggestions, but I don't know what to do. So I thought, in my infinite wisdom, I went and bought 2 more pops. albums that I obviously really like to go above them two there, which will mount shortly. So the ones I've got are, this one's unwrapped, so you might as well see that one. Got to take the film off it still. A bit of AC/DC, Back in Black. And there's Angus Young there. Look at him. He's not so young, is he now? Old Angus, bless him. I saw them in 1991. Monsters of Rock Festival. What a lineup. It was, who opened the show? Black Crowes opened the show. Then we had Queensryche. Then I think it was Motley Crue. Then it was Metallica. And then it was AC/DC. Oh, mate, what a lineup. I had the original shirt from that. The torch. I've grown a little bit since then, though, so it wouldn't fit me now anyway, even if I could find it. I don't know what happened to it. And, of course, as you guys know, I'm a huge, huge Motorhead fan. I say it about Lemmy and Motorhead, I just love. God, blimey, that bag I want to break. I'll tell you, I'm trying to break the sellotape. I'm not strong enough. Need another beer. Anyway. So I've got this, it's a classic Motorhead album, innit? The Ace of Spades! The Ace of Spades! So that'll be going up there, so I'm going to put them two up shortly to see if it finishes it off, shall we say. Actually, let's do that now. Put them up, guys. There we go. What do we think? Right, over to you again. I think they line up quite nicely with their PS3 shelves there. That wasn't intentional. That wasn't deliberate. That was just how it's turned out. Anyway, there they are. What do you think? Do you think that ties it all in a bit better? Personally, I think it does. I think that ties it all in. I could be wrong. I could be right. But your opinions are what counts. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think adding them 2 extra pops there has made all the difference? I personally think it has. I mean, 4 absolutely amazing albums by some of my favourites there. Motorhead. I love Motorhead. If I said I like Motorhead, AC/DC are awesome. Maiden and Megadeth. Justice for All by Metallica is one of my favourites. If I could get that up there, maybe. I don't think they've done that one, though. But no, I think that's it now. I've got 4. If I get any more, I'll swap one out, probably. Anyway, that's that. Let's go to them items I've been sent. Now, a couple of items that you good people have sent in. I think this arrived and I was away on holiday, so I've not opened it at all. I do remember someone offering me this a long time ago, and if it's what I think it is, and it is what I think it is. And there's a note in there. I love it when there's a note. It goes on my pile. I've got a pile of little notes and correspondences I've had from people over the years, which is just very nice. Right, we'll come to that in a minute. OGDuffy, here it is. Let's read this. Hi OG, hope this manual finds you well. I know how much of a Star Wars fan you are, so I'm happy to contribute to your excellent channel and collection. I finally managed to upload my Wii console variants on my channel. When you get a chance, have a look at my Wii U collection. Keep up the good work. Love the videos. Yours, Northeast Retro Dad. Okay, I'll go over there and we'll take a look at that. Have a look at the Wii U collection. As you know, I'm 10 titles off now. I'm 10 off. I'm out tomorrow. I might find one. You never know. And the manual he sent me is that there for the PS1 Phantom Menace, which of course is episode 1. I was showing recently. I always say recently. It's probably a month ago now. It's a load of PS1 games I got, and the manual was missing from the Phantom Menace. That's really good conditions. Thank you, Northeast Retro Dad. That's awesome. And the manual was missing. All the others had manuals, but the one that I really like, obviously Star Wars, didn't have the manual, and it was going in the collection. Now I have the manual, so thank you, Northeast Gaming Dad. And good luck with that Wii U collection, buddy. Like I say, I will go and take a look. Cheers, fella. And this, I do know what this is. This was sent special order. This is from someone on the Discord. He contacted me. And he says, I've done a piece of artwork, OG, and I think you would like it for your games room. I've got to find a way into it first. It's very well packaged. How cool is that? He's put tape on it. I want to keep the paper, mate. That is quality. Anyway, before I show you guys, let's read what he's got here. I will show you in a minute, but just in case there's something iffy on here that it's got addresses on it, so I won't show you completely yet. Hi OGDuffy, hope you and the family are keeping well. We are, sir, thanking you very much. I've painted and gifted you this classic video game on canvas as a thank you for all your tireless hard work and dedication to your channel. Thank you very much. Both my wife Lindsay and I love to sit and watch the Duffy Towers. Boom, boom. Good stuff. Oh, and don't forget to raise that glass, buddy. Well, I've got a San Miguel on the go. I ain't got a lot in it though. I might have to top that one up in a minute. People can find me here. Right, okay, this guy is called Retro Spec Gamer. If you'd like to check out some of my artwork, you can find me on Instagram as well, called under Fletch and Sketch. Keep up the good work, and we look forward to seeing your next video. Yours sincerely. That's awesome. And he's given me Keegan, also known as Retro Spec Gamer. Okay, and he's sent me as well some business cards. Portrait, pet portraits, landscapes, pop art, etc. Okay, so I will put the details on the screen, but let's just crack open this business card. I do like a business card, people. Yeah. Oh, we're there. This is so well packaged, sir. Well done, honest, amazing stuff. So, Keegan, thank you very much, sir. But now we've got to destroy this paper to get into it. I'll tell you what, because I can feel this is the back of the print, so I'm quite safe with the blade now. I'm safe with that blade, Reggie. I'm looking first. Okay. Wow. That is pretty impressive, my friend. Name the game. No prize for this. Isn't that quality, people? Look at that. Hand painted. That is good stuff. Wow, that is just amazing. I'm looking around. Where am I going to put it? That's the key. Oh, wow. What do you think of that, people? So, Keegan, thank you very, very much. I'm going to have to find space for this one. I wonder if I could fit it in above them pops. Let's take a nosy. Let's have a look. So we can go in above them pops. Do you know what? Oh, look. It's slightly too big for there. Got space there. Got space beyond them PS1 games. I've got space everywhere. But that is awesome, buddy. I'm feeling it. That's acrylic, isn't it? You've done that in acrylic, sir. I will go and show Mrs. OG that. She'll be very impressed, I'm sure. So good stuff in the games room tonight. My God. It's the day that just keeps giving, isn't it? That's a wonderful picture. Thank you very much. And that manual finishes that game just nice. Oh, yes, indeed. Anyway, got some beers here to put into the beer fridge. I bought a case of Strap 'em On. And a case of Stella Artois. Oh yes, Lady Stella will be going back in that beer fridge along with my San Miguel's. Let me finish this one off. Let's grab another one of those. Oh yes, indeed. Look at that. Oh, I'm struggling there. There we go. Need to empty me little tray of Benleys. But anyway, that's amazing. The manual, that. So thank you, Keegan, and obviously that manual come from North East Gaming, Dad. Absolute legends, people. Thank you very much, the pair of you. Good lads. Well done. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. Things of beauty. Happy days. This beer is for you too, people. Oh yes. Oh, do enjoy San Miguel. Anyway, I'm going to conclude the vlog for Friday here. The games room's starting to look a bit untidy now, but I won't be getting out here tomorrow because, as you know, I'm off to Margate. Yes. And Sunday, we'll be out here a doing day. Indeed, I'm really looking forward to it. A whole day in the games room, just tinkering. I've got a stack of games down there that need filing via the app, you know, the CLZ app. They all need going in on that, and I need to put them up on the shelves and stuff like that as well. You know what? The games room's beginning to get a bit busy. Yeah. So next Sunday will be good fun. But forget Sunday, we got Margate tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep, people. I certainly will. Saturday, people, just gone 12, I believe. Might be, what time do you reckon? About more than 1 o'clock than 12 o'clock.
12:53.
12:53, I was right. Anyway, we're off to Margate now, walking up to get to the train station. And we'll go from there, people. Going to go and meet Jay and the kids and Liz and the hound. Their hairy hound. Anyway, I don't know, Nick's picked up a penny or something. I don't know what she's done. Anyway, here she comes, bringing up the rear. Bless her. Anyway, hopefully there's no drama on the train for us today. We shall see though. You know our luck, people. On the train, it left on time. And it's still saying it's going to be on time, but it's now having to divert for a train that broke down earlier. So we've got to stop at another station that we wouldn't have stopped at. So watch this space. But it's still saying it's going to arrive at the same time it was meant to. So hopefully we're not without incident, or we are without incident, should I say. Wish us luck. We have landed in Margate, people. Go off to meet Jay and his family. Mrs. OG here, look all excited for them two-piece shuffle machines, ain't there? No, neither can I. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let me show you the seafront there, look. There's the sea. Nice bright day today. It's probably going to be one of the... Yeah, wow. Probably going to be one of the last nice days of the year, I reckon. So, yeah, anyway. Let's get amongst it, people. Here we are, October. People on the beach, people. How good is that? But look over here, look, Jay said, come and meet me here. Look what it says there, cafe bar. I think it'll be rude not to, people. I can see them down there waiting for me. No, I was aware of it. But Consoles Thanet, people. Gonna have a quick mooch about, as you can see the store here, look. Plenty of Funko Pops, all sorts of that sort of stuff going on. Gonna look at the video games in a moment, people. You right there, Nat?
Yeah.
Good. Nice, what's this? Pick and mix pots. Different idea, isn't it?
Well, they have them at the official Lego stores, but...
Yeah, I've seen that, but a bit more expensive, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we are, we're in a Little Prince, people. This is the size of the bar, look, right, ready? Look, that is it. What a great little bar. I'm drawing with 2 mates here, look. Let's get you in track. So, talking to Little Princes, got you two. What you having to drink, boys?
Probably a draft.
Now, this is Michael here, and his bank card's now working. And it's the first time he's ever used it. So, should we check to see if the chip and pin on it works again? No? Yeah, funny that. Anyway, guys, here we are, look. Come inside this sort of indoor market thing. There's the Little Prince bar, look over there. As you can see, it's very large in there. Nice pint of Lady Stella. They had Leffe on draft, but Jay bottled it. He says, no, I'm not having that. It's too strong. He's opted for a Guinness instead. But anyway, as you can see in it, it's pretty cool. There's like little shops up the top and stuff. Look, so I'll give you a little pan around. I'll show you guys around. So here we go. As you can see, look, little shops, little outlets. All sorts. Eateries. Rat race up there, and there's little shops up here, look, all the way round. So this is a nice little hidden gem here in Margate, and there's a bus, yes, a bus. Come in now, get in the bus, and you can eat in the bus, people. So all good. The boys are back. Let's see what they've got. So we go. Got Nat and Michael now.
Donut.
They got a nice Coke, and what you got there, fellas? Look at that, a donut. What's that covered in?
Sugar.
You ain't going to get all buzzed on me, are you, and start running around, are you? Oh dear, the eyes say it all.
Depends if you buy me a beer or not.
I'll get you 2, 1 each.
Alright.
OGDuffy here in Margate, I'm with the man himself, look. You like the Chinese, don't you, fella?
Just a bit.
the boss. There he goes, give it to us.
Let's have it up the Margate.
Whee!
Thank you, my friend.
Left the pub there, people. It was very, very nice indeed. Making our way through the old town now in Margate. Met that boss. He's down here on a sesh, I think, with his mates. And yeah, so old town it is. We're going to go up now to CEX, do a bit of game shopping up there, see what I can find. But yeah, nice few beers and the rest of it. And then we'll see what else we can get into. We haven't done the arcade yet, and Mrs. OG does love a two-piece shuffle, or two. What you got there, Nat? You got anything?
No, not yet.
What have you been looking at?
Anything Star Wars or Spider-Man related, because I'm trying to get some of them games.
Cool. What you got, Michael?
Got this Goku game.
Let's have a look at it. Hold it up. Ah, okay, £6, Xbox One. Very nice too.
Got a couple of pics in the back.
Excellent stuff.
Looks like it might be just, yeah, like from here. There's like, I can just choose like a bunch of characters.
Yeah.
And then like start fighting out.
Ah.
I've played like these sorts of games before.
You like them, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. You play Street Fighter 2?
No.
Oh, mate. Cheers, guys. Popped in for a bite to eat. I've ordered some sort of lamb kebab thing. Sounds like there's the security or something going on.
That guy over there.
Oh, Bish Boschman. Boschman, yeah. He's got like a big thing. Right, guys. Cheers. A Peroni in here, so yeah. And we're going to hit the arcades after this. So.
Okay.
Yes, and I've just done CEX. Didn't have manuals of all of them. Peter's factory shutting. That's not a good sign, Peter. Just had dinner, people. Very, very nice. We're now on the seafront. We've walked down to the seafront. We're all popping in the arcade now. Bit of gaming, bit of fun. I think Mrs. OG's got a pile of 10p's. And we'll get amongst it and see what we can play and do, people. Let's go. Now that is what you call a joystick, people. Look at them. Mate, that's a bad boy and a half, that is, look. Not quite a sun, I don't think. Anyway, moving onwards and upwards. Let's go and see what we can find. Starting up the prizes. No doubt Mrs. OG will be looking. She's good at these. She does enjoy these 2p machines. Look at that. Bit of Black Panther there. Bit of Spidey. What you got in this one? Obviously some Disney princessy things. But anyway, let's take a look. Let's find Mrs. OG and see what she's playing, shall we? And here she is. Talk of the devil, we have found her. What are you going for, Nick?
I don't know that. Whatever that is.
Oh, that is, I think that's a Charmander, which is a Pokemon, and that's before he becomes Charizard. Good luck. Cruise and Blast Nintendo. My man Nat's playing. Oh, he's striking a pose for his photo. Have you played this before?
Yeah, I played it with my friend all the time.
Okay, good stuff. Hope you know what you're doing. Ready, set, go. And he's off ski. Oh, that's a nice old flip.
I know roughly how to play it. I played it before.
Wow. Very Hot Wheels, guys. Oh. Mate, that's nuts. So I've left Mrs. OG over on her 2p machine and I thought I'd have a go myself. So I'm opting for this one because I reckon there's a few winners here, you know. I've done my own work, people. There's my 2p's and that's what I'm going for, look. Got a few key rings in there. I reckon we got a winner here. I thought I had a winner there, people, but it weren't to be. Took all my money. Right, there's Nat, look. See if he's having any more luck. Let's go and check him out, shall we? What you won, Nat?
Nothing. I mean, I've won a race. Over that.
You won a race on a video game? Are you going for Grogu?
Yeah.
He's on the edge, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's living on the edge.
Yeah.
But you've won some tickets.
Yeah, this this machine's a bit broken. It won't stop giving me the jackpot. So.
Now, it must like you, mate.
Okay, right.
Feeding the machine with the tickets, the ticket eater. I'm sure how many we've got will probably equate to a penny chew if we're lucky, or a lolly.
200. We have 200
200.
already.
Well, we're up to 50. 59.
That's not hitting 100.
Yeah, I think I think you're struggling with it too, mate. 73.
No, we're gonna hit like 90.
90, you reckon?
No, 80.
80 now.
Actually, yeah,
83. 83. Cash out, man. Cash out. Just like Vegas, baby. So these are your prizes for your tickets. Look. So, £20 of tickets has bought you a slush puppy lolly. Way! Oh, yeah, a whistle. Yes, that'll really get on your mum's nerves in the car. Oh, look, for 50 tickets you can get a Malum. So there we go, guys. Cheap as chips.
Or for 75 tickets, we could get whatever that thing is.
Yeah! This is nuts, mate.
For 1,000 tickets, you can get a stupid
Oh, what? But it's got Bulbasaur on it. Yeah. Left the arcade. It was very, very good. What a great day. Jay and the family and Liz and stuff have just left to go and get the car. They're going to go drive home now. We've just gone to the station, but the train isn't for another half hour. So I said, Mrs. OG, what should we do? Do you know what she said? It's got to be beer o'clock, isn't it? Pub next to the station. Very convenient. After you, Mrs. OG. Please use the hotel entrance for a restaurant around the other side of the building. Okay. Popped into the pub next to the station there. So it's a bit of a drama getting in here, but we made it. The main door was shut and then we had to go round the circles, but past several sort of fire escapes and stuff. But we're in. We got about 20-25 minutes before the train, so I brought Mrs. OG and she's having a hot chocolate there, bless her. Have you had a nice day, Nick?
Actually, yeah, it's been very nice, thank you.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
lovely.
It was a good day, so yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. Great to catch up with Jay and the family, so all good in the hood.
He said, oh, I think I've got a thing. He said, what do you mean Chinese man? He went, oh, I think I've got
At the station, people, we ain't got long to wait, 5 past, and it's now what?
Oh.
He says, squinting his eyes.
It's like 9 minutes.
Ah, there we go, soon be in, I'm hoping.
The breeze.
Yeah, although there was an incident on the way here, we still arrived on time, didn't it?
Yeah, it did actually.
So we did all right. Let's just hope there's no incident.
Let's just hope we can get
tonight.
home
So
without any...
all good in the hood, I'm hoping. Been a good day actually, really enjoyed
Very
it.
nice, actually.
Nice few hours with Jay and the
Lovely
family.
weather.
Yeah, the weather was beautiful. As you probably saw there on that first bar, which was outside on the beach, people, in
Yeah.
October.
Yeah, 5th of October and we're drinking on the beach.
That was quality, mate.
It's good.
Yeah, loud pumping music though, so
Yeah,
I
it
probably
wasn't
did a
a wee bit
voiceover.
loud.
Anyway, the train is en route. On the train, we've made it, and it's not saying any delays or anything. So do you think we might have gone a whole day without incident? I think we might have done, people.
Oh, we haven't got
Honest.
a whole day.
Well, there was an incident this morning, but it didn't affect our delivery
Because
time.
We had no, that's true.
Oh, hang on.
Next station is Westgate on Sea.
Oh, that's where they're meant to go.
That always worries me more than that. Bing bong. Unfortunately. Anyway, so far so good. It's been good. So I think we're on for a good ride home. We're both home now. It's now just gone 10 o'clock, 5 past 10, and we've decided we're going to bed. An early night. Both are knackered. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to a lay-in tomorrow. But a nice early night. I won't want to lay in, will I? Anyway, guys, you've had a great Saturday. See you all in the morning for Sunday. Hello people, it is Sunday. As you can hear the shenanigans going on in the OG household. We've got washing machines going, we've got 3D printers printing, oh yes indeed. Something very special for my ZX Spectrum nonetheless. I'm getting out into the games room. I did say, we had a brilliant day in Margate yesterday. It was a brilliant day, I love Margate. beers, chips, fried things, arcades, and CEX and a retro game shop there, which I'll be dropping in a separate video, guys. I did a little game hunt while I was there, 'cause it'd be rude not to. And I've got to go shopping though, before we get out into that games room. So I'm going to go out there, get sorted out later on. I've got games to file, general clean up, a tidy up, got some videos to shoot and stuff like that. So it's going to be a bit of a doing day. And then I've got to go shopping first though. So I'm going to go and get some supplies for our little princesses. No, we're not talking little OG. We're talking Leia and Luna. Yes. God, they're spoilt, them cats. Cost us a small fortune. But you know something? They're worth it. Anyway, so I'm going to go and do that. Pick something up for dinner today. Ask me, so, G, what do you want? She went, I don't know, whatever. She doesn't really do food, to be honest. She's always like, anything. Oh, I'll have whatever. Just don't get me any chicken or meat. Fish, something fishy, she said. So I might get her some fish stuff. And then, I don't know, what am I going to do? Yeah, I don't know what I want for my dinner. Do you know what? It will hit me when I get in there. Anyway, enough talking. Let me get to it. Shopping done, I can now head home. So what did I get for dinner, people? That is the question. Well, I went for a meal deal here in Marks and Spencer's. So I got some mac and cheese croquette things, some of that crispy chicken, that's very nice. Some Dolphinese potatoes, a bit of vanilla cheesecake, and this samphire. To be honest, this is gorgeous, guys. And of course, the cat's supplies. So just out of Marks and Spencer's there, I'll be honest, it wasn't the best shopping experience. You'd be stood there looking in the cabinet and people would just come stand right in front of you. Just so rude. Why are people just so rude? I know we're British and we usually like queuing here in England. Not in there, they don't. My God, mate. Yeah, so not impressed with that today. But then you go and stand somewhere else, or I'd stand and wait my turn. I'd go forward and then someone else just come do the same, stand in front of you. I was like, is it just me? Maybe I borrowed Mrs. OG's invisibility blanket that she always goes on about when she's in queues in shops. Happens to her all the time. She'll be queuing in the shop to pay and people just come and stand in front of her. Yeah, most bizarre. Anyway, let's get home, people. Get that games room and let the clean up begin. Sunday afternoon out in the games room. I've got the door open, so although it's not warm, it's not cold either. And I'll be honest, I thought very wrongly that the weather was meant to be chucking it down all night like in today. But actually it's not bad. It looks very grey, looks ominous out there, but it ain't happened yet, people. Anyway, I'm out here, I'm gonna have a clean up. It's just, I've just got general toot lying about, as you can see and stuff. I mean, it's just, and look down here, big stack of games down here that I need to go through to get listed on the website and stuff. Got a load of them wallets to list as well. God, I think I've been saying this for weeks. I just need to get around and get it done, people. I've got some videos to shoot, only short ones, so that shouldn't take me too long. It's the editing that takes the time, you know, the editing. I've got some beers in the fridge. I've got some beers to go in the fridge. Oh, yes. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some tunage on. Oh, yes. Bit of metal, I reckon. Hopefully a bit fast-paced, bit of Motorhead, maybe. Get me rocking and rolling. And hopefully I'll get this done quite quickly. Get them videos shot. Bit of gaming, maybe. We still got Megadrive of the game of the week to do. We're on the letter C. One of you good people suggested Comic Zone. Or Comics Zone, should I say, with an X. And I will be doing that stuff. So let me crack on with me tidying up. You don't want to see that. It's boring. And then I've got to get up in the loft as well. I've got some stuff to put up in there. And no, you're not coming with me. I've still got stuff to come down from up there. You know what I mean? I've got a box of my old toys and everything, mate. I tell you. There's a big box of old wrestling figures that were little OGs. He was going through them. I don't know. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let me get this room cleared up, people. Just had to pause my music. I'm unboxing this strap-on beer. Look at this one. It's completely empty and the bottle is smashed. That must have peed out a long time ago, to be honest, because that box was completely dry when I purchased it, and there's bits of glass broken in it. I hope that's the only one, people. Gutted, what a waste of beer. tidying up, all done. It's taken a bit longer than I planned. I haven't done dinner yet. It's just gone 6 o'clock, so I'm going to go in and do dinner shortly. But I'm going to try and get a few games that sorted before. As you can see, I put the picture up. It's going there for a moment. That's not going to become its permanent home because I've got a plan for that end of the room, which I'll come to at a later date, people. Anyway, I've got a couple of pickups in the week to show you. I visited Welling, which is sort of south east London, Kent borders, and there was a little collectibles game shop there, so I popped in, and it was a good little shop actually. I didn't do any video unfortunately because it was a really fleeting visit. I was there from work, so we weren't there for long. So I popped in, got this here, Star Wars Rebel Assault 2 on the PS1. Now confession, I already own this, but I thought, you know what, for a tenner, I'm not leaving that sitting there. It's complete with all the discs and that. It was really nice condition, had the manuals and stuff. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna pick that one up and I might flip it out or do something with it. Hey, who knows? Might do a little Star Wars giveaway at some point. And there was this. I haven't got this, but again, it's a Star Wars title, PS1, a Star Wars Demolition there again, complete, and that was £12 that one. So yeah, quite pleased with them overall. Just a couple of pickups off the cuff. Didn't intend to pick them up, eh? They were there. So I thought, yeah, that's good. Oh, and a receipt. So that's that. Right, anyway. What next? What next? What next? Another thing, Big Brother starts tonight. Yes, now a lot of you probably can't stand it, but I have to admit it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love Big Brother, you know, that social experiment programme. I do enjoy the celebrity one, but unfortunately it's just the standard one tonight, which I do enjoy still. So I'll be watching that. That's on at 9. So yeah, I'll obviously conclude this vlog by then. I'm really looking forward to it. I know I'm sad, I know, call me whatever. Anyway, it's one of my guilty pleasures. So, gaming. Let's start getting out the PS1 games and going through them and see which ones I'm keeping, which I'm going to sell and list and all that sort of stuff. There's quite a few to get through, as you saw in the pickup I showed a while ago. But I've got to flip them out and decide which ones I'm keeping, as I say, and stuff, and swap him because I've got some doubles. And then I've got around the CLZ app as well. Too many games, not enough time. The PS1 games are here. Obviously the first one I'm taking out to sort is this, because obviously I was sent that manual there, so we get that into that, and then we've now got a complete copy. Very, very pleased with that. So thank you, Northeast Retro Dad, that is much, much appreciated. Get the stickers off that now and get that manual in there. I've got a complete edition. Hey, putting these games in using the app as always to keep the collection going, just makes adding games so much quicker. Did a video about this, so if you're interested in this app and you haven't seen it before, do go check it out. Just type CLZ into the search on my channel, you'll find it. Honestly, so good. Got the heater on for a bit, not for long. Turn it off now. Anyway, so we're back out in the games room, guys and girls. Of course, I just watched Big Brother. Yeah. It's hard to say on the first sort of one when they're going in. You're not seeing the real them, are you? You're just seeing, yeah. You're just seeing people, aren't you, going in. You don't know what they're all about. But to be honest, give it a few days. Hopefully they'll start rowing, upsetting each other. Then the drama can begin. Anyway, talking about drama, we're going to go and play the Megadrive game of the week, and then I'm going to round this off, people. So, this week's letter is C. Let's get to it. Right, finding the Megadrive system, or the Genesis that is labelled on here. Let's go in. So we are on the letter B. Let's do that. Can we fiddle a B? C, we're on C. There we go. So let's start on C. Right. Kadash, Caesar's Palace, Calrikin, Caliber .50, California Games, Cannon Fodder, Captain America, Castle of Illusion, Castlevania. Which one's that? Bloodlines, Defender of Rome. So not actually. So why is Defender of Rome there? Oh, Centurion. I didn't see that. The colour threw me. Chacan Champions Championship Chavez 2. Julio Cesar Chavez. That is a great boxer. One of the world's greatest boxers. Actually, I think he had 105 professional fights. Yeah, Mexican fella. My God, he was a fighter and a half, mate. He really was. Anyway, we digress as always. So what are we looking at here? Columns, combat cars, Comic Zone. One of you good people. Who was it? I can't remember who said that. I should have wrote it down. Well, what else? Crystal's Pony. I don't think so. What's this? Cutthroat Island. Cybercop. Let's have a look at Cutthroat Island, people. Let's see what this is all about. Sega. Cutthroat Island. Was this a film? Acclaim Entertainment. Gina... something... was it? I'm not sure. I think... Cutthroat Island. Start game. One player, yeah. Yeah, let's be this one, Morgan. Is it... You'll never make it out of here alive, pirate. Right, okay. Guard, Caesar. Right, so that's jump. That's sort of sword. Parry, swipe. Another parry button. So, punch, swipe. Right, okay. We're going to go in for a bit of a punch up. So far, so good. One guard is dead. I'm concentrating here. So is it like a side-scrolling beat-em-up? You'll never get past me. Right, okay, well that's a challenge, isn't it? Stab him with a knife. Can we do like a jump attack? Let's try that. Yes, we can. Oh, knock me down. Oh, come on. He's got to be... I just want to get him out of the way. Oh, Robbie, come on, man. You got this. Or maybe I haven't. Oh, come on. The Snubgrave, my good fellows. Yeah, right, okay. Is at last stars. Well, you're welcome to it, boys. Enjoy. Choke on it. That concludes this weekend's vlog. Oh yes, and what a weekend it was. Thoroughly enjoyable. I need to grab another beer. I've just finished this one. Another one bites the dust. Get this one popped. There we go. Lady Stella. Anyway, Thursday kicked off in style, you know. Thursdays being the new Fridays and all. It was great to get out and do something very different indeed. Had a lovely Turkish meal there and a couple of beers, which was nice. And again, the cathedral and that light display and everything was really good. But as I said right in the video, it's funny, he's walking around, you know what I mean? About 3/4 of the way around, I was like, right, okay, it's all getting a bit repetitive now, do you know what I mean? But they did save the best till last. And when you're in that last chamber, I think it was the biggest part, and the effects of the light were really good, really engaging. So that was good. And then, of course, Margate. What's not to love with Margate, people? It does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? Arcades. Unique boutique type shops. Pubs. Deep fried food, people, laughter, a beach, people on the beach, and it's October. I did say at the time, and I think it might be one of the last decent weekends we have. I hope not, but you never know. So it's just been a great weekend. And as always, what have you been up to? Drop in the comments, because I love reading what you guys have been doing, all right? Also, keep your eye on the website, because I'm going to be uploading some more games real soon. Some other wallets and stuff like that. All retro game related, of course. Mate, I'm tired. I've just been watching that Big Brother thing. I've come out here to finish off some bits and, yeah, bit of a shocker, wasn't it? Just a bit. It's, yeah, you got to give it a couple of days. Let them in there. Let them start rowing and upsetting each other. Then it gets tasty. Can't really tell much from the opening night, can you? But anyway, I've been OGDuffy. Like, share, do all that good stuff. But as I said, your comments are most appreciated. I've had a great weekend. I hope you have had too. If you've not got anything to look forward to, book something. I always tell you this. Joker 2's just been released. I'm really excited for it, but I've been reading some reviews. I've been reading some stuff online on Facebook where people have said I walked out and all that. If you've seen it, don't know spoilers, but just put in the comments, is it any good? All right? Good, bad, indifferent. Let me know, please. I've been OGDuffy. You've been awesome. And as always, this stellar entourage is for all of you at home. Hope you've had a great, great week. I know I have. Oh, yes. Anyway, here's to next weekend, people. See you there.